I'm back and I'm better. Hey guys, I'm Cynthia and welcome to my channel. I just want to start off by apologizing that I have been going MIA, then coming back, then going MIA, and then coming back, and then yeah, it's just been a chaos. I want to say sorry for that because I haven't had much time to edit because of college and everything. Now that I am a senior and about to graduate next semester, finals is coming up and all of that, and once they're over I will be able to continue filming, hopefully. Yeah, so I'll be able to continue filming, and next semester is looking pretty easy. So yeah, enough of me talking. We'll just get right into the video. Oh, hi Minnie. So I have already washed and moisturized my face, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the primer. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Primer. Alright, now that I have primed, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. Usually I do my eyeshadow first, but I want more of a round shaped eyeshadow look today, so I can't really get that if I don't put my foundation on first. I like to mix the Lancome Teint Idole, this one right here. I like to mix this one with the Fenty Beauty foundation. And the Lancome one is in shade 230 Buff W. And the Rihanna one, I'm shade 240. So I just mix those two together, and honestly, it gives me such great coverage. And I've been loving this combination lately. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using the Beauty Blender to blend this out. So since I have that little bit of acne showing up, I don't know if you guys can see it, just like right here and some like on this side, I like to go ahead and take my Marc Jacobs, I think this is the Remarkable foundation? Yeah, Remarkable foundation in the shade Bisque Neutral, so it looks like this. And this stuff is super full coverage. I don't like it alone because it gets super cakey, but as like a concealer type of thing, it's really great. Now, time for concealer, and this is my absolute favorite concealer. It is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this one is in the shade Light Medium. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that underneath my eyes and highlight my face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tarte Shape Tape as a primer. So I'm just grabbing my Laura Mercier translucent powder, this one right here, and I'm gonna bake underneath my eyes and basically everywhere where I put concealer. I use the Cody Airspun powder everywhere else. This one here smells like grandma's. So I'm gonna let that set for a little bit and I will be right back. It's been a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and dust this off. I'm gonna dust it off with the Morphe E41. It's this one right here. I'm gonna use some of that excess powder just to set my eyelids, make sure they don't crease up. Okay, and now that we have that done, we're gonna move on to the eyes. I'm gonna be using the Tartlette In Bloom palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe M504 brush here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Flower Child here and sweep that all over the lid. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Morphe M518 here, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Smarty Pants, which is this neutral brown right here. I'm gonna take that into the crease. So once I have that set down, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M506 and I'm gonna go in the shade Jet Setter, which is this darker brown shade right here, and I'm gonna define the crease a little bit more. I'm mainly gonna focus this on the outer part to still bring it in a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And once I have it where I want it, I'm going to take that same shade and kind of bring it in a little bit right here just to blend it out. I'm going to take the Morphe R37. I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the edges. Once I'm done blending, I'm going to go ahead and take this Morphe brush from the vegan brush set. And I'm going to take the shade Sweetheart right here. And I'm going to pop that over on my lid. I'm going to go ahead and take the Morphe M506 brush, this one right here. Grab that shade Smarty Pants and blend it all together. And I'm going to take the shade Smarty Pants again and pop it underneath my bottom lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and popped on my lashes and I also contoured and put on my blush. And I also put on some white eyeliner on my bottom lash line. And if you guys are wondering, these lashes are, I always drop everything, such a klutz. Exhibit A and Exhibit B. If you guys are wondering, these are the Koko Lashes in the style 9 to 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit and I'm gonna use the shade Starburst, which is this one right here. It looks pink, but it comes off more icy. I'm just gonna pop that in the inner corners. I'm also gonna take that on my brow bone. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same shade and highlight my cheekbones and nose and all that stuff. Cupid's bow. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm taking my Morphe M510, which is this highlighting brush right here. Now I'm gonna take that same highlight and with my finger put it dot right here, and then my Cupid's bow. And I'm just gonna take my Morphe E41 brush to kind of blend it and melt it into the skin a little more, just so it looks like it's coming from within. Alright, and then for lips, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in the shade Chihuahua. Since I do want this to be more of a natural glowy glam type of look, I'm going to go ahead and use a nude shade. And the last step is to set my face, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This one right here, and I'm just gonna go to town. Alright, so this is the finished look. Nice neutral glam. It is glowy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe down below. And if you'd like, hit the little bell button so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, loves.